Coco.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Has your toenail gone back yet?
Yeah, see? But I don't know what that bump is.
You can file it down.
I'm
Make
not
it
filing
smooth.
it. Oh no. That feels weird. It feels weird just to have pressure on it.
On your toe or on the bump?
The nail, the bump.
That's weird.
So what's up? How's today?
Fine. I'm really tired. We went running last night and the night before. But the night before we went 5 miles, so I was already sore. And then last night we went like a mile, and now I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm so sore.
Yeah, your legs, I bet.
Right here and right here.
Good for you. I went walking yesterday for an hour. I'm not sore, so maybe I should run.
We like ran a couple, or not a couple, like 50 yards, and then we'd walk, and then we'd keep running and then walk. But Sasha got mad at us, and so when we had to turn around, it was me, Chelsea, Anna, TB, Julie, Kate, and Sasha, and then Keijo took us. Me, Chelsea, and Anna, we were like pacing ourselves, so we'd run and then walk, then run, and like they would have to wait on us because like I'm not gonna run the whole time, I would pass out. And so when we had to turn around, Sasha refused to run, and she said it was because that's what we were doing on the way there. So she got all mad at us, and it really did not make any sense.
But you were able to keep your cool.
Well, we all kind of just like yelled at each other, and she's just like, y'all are the ones that wanted to come, and now you're not even running. And it was just one of the stupidest arguments I've ever been in.
Yeah, sometimes gotta pick our battles. Sounds kind of stupid.
It was.
So you said your new house is online, and you just broke my thing. I like that better though.
It was already broken. I pulled it out of the hole.
I like that. Look at that.
I pulled it out of the hole.
That's okay.
I don't know how it turned on. I think there's a button.
So I saw you pretty upset at the parent retreat when you were told.
Yeah. I feel better about it now. I was upset because like I didn't know what like school districts would be in it, and like the last time I switched schools it was really bad, and so I wanted to stay there. And my parents were like, oh, it's probably not in our neighborhood, like because it's Highland Park ISD, and so only people that live in Highland Park and University Park can go to the HP schools, and because they're right next to each other and it's just the neighborhood. But I looked on the website and it said, because Greenway Parks is right, like it's University Park, Highland Park, and then Greenway, and I'm moving to like the very like border of Greenway and Highland Park, and I only live like 10 minutes away from my old house, and it's like 4 minutes away from my school, so it's still in like the district. So
Okay.
I feel better about it now, but it's still hard because it's the house that I grew up in.
Yeah, where you have some of your memories.
All of my memories.
Yeah.
But this new house was really nice. It's like 2 times the size of my old one.
So once you saw it, it made you feel better than just hearing about it.
Yeah, I didn't really understand when they were describing it.
And so is it gonna be in the same school district?
It's the part where I'm living is like it's like half of Greenway Parks is and the other half isn't. It's hard to explain.
Sounds like it. I know though, in your past experience, you want to feel safe and welcomed in your schools, so that would be kind of a cause of nervousness if you didn't know where you're gonna go.
That's annoying.
Yeah, can you just wait right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing a game by myself.
Sorry about that. That was craziness. So, in the moment when they told you about moving, did you immediately get mad at someone specific?
My parents.
But not.
I got mad at my parents.
But not more your mom than dad or dad than mom?
Well, my dad was like, wasn't as understanding as Helen was. He was just like, we sold the house and we bought a new one, and that's all he said. Like, he didn't say anything afterwards.
Just gave you some facts.
hmm He's like, it's in Greenway Park, and that's all he said.
And then your mom made you feel a little more comfortable and at ease about it?
Not really, just seeing it did that, but like, she was more understanding of why I was so upset.
That must have felt good.
Not really. My dad just doesn't know how to do that.
Are you thankful that at least one knows how?
I don't know.
So what will your room look like?
I have 2 rooms.
Whoa.
One is like,
That's cool.
yeah. Probably, I'm trying to like compare it to the size of one of these rooms. Probably the size of one of the team homes, but without the rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the living room.
Yeah. And so one of them is gonna be like my study. That's what my parents called it. But it's gonna be like just like a room where I have my TV and like couches and stuff. And
Maybe a desk.
it has like a built-in desk into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then the room where I'm gonna be like sleeping, it's gonna have my bed, and like Layla's gonna stay in there with me. And apparently I have a lot of closet space, which I'm excited about. I have a lot of clothes.
So it sounds like once you got to know and see it and know a little more information, you were more excited.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a difference in how you would have reacted over a year ago to that change and how you reacted now?
It depends. If I had to change schools, then I would have flipped out. But if I knew that, like, now I know I'm going to the same school,
Mhm.
like, it's different.
What would it have looked like if you would have flipped out?
I don't know.
Sounds like maybe they took that in consideration, that your past experiences, they wanted you to stay in the same district.
Well, they didn't know. They told me that I wasn't going to be going to the same school.
Oh, originally.
I haven't talked to them since, but I looked on the website and it said I can still be going to the same school. Like, I looked at school districts for Greenway Parks, and it like had like Dallas ISD. That's like where all the like not poor people, but the people that live in like all the
Like government housing?
yeah. And then they had a bunch of private schools and schools that I've never even heard of. And then they, like at the very bottom, it said Highland Park High School, but I can't go to the middle school. But I'll be starting high school, which was really lucky.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So overall, outside of that time when you were told that at the parent retreat, what was your experience?
It was okay.
Just so-so?
Yeah, it wasn't amazing and it wasn't terrible.
What would have made it amazing?
I don't know.
What was one of your favorite things?
I don't know.
Did you like anything?
It was really boring. There wasn't many activities. It was, well, like there was activities, but they were writing stuff down on paper. It wasn't for the students, it was more for the parents. Which I don't really understand why I would have to go if it was just for my parents.
What about just seeing your parents though?
I don't enjoy seeing my parents, but like it's not the worst thing.
So you don't enjoy seeing your parents or spending time with them, but you're excited about a new house that they got and these 2 rooms that you're gonna have.
Yeah.
So it's more so, oh, I have these cool 2 rooms and a big closet versus I get to spend some time with my family in a new house.
I don't like spending time with my parents. I'm just not that been more excited about getting a new room because I'd rather stay at my house now. But like, I don't want to spend time with my parents all the time. I have friends. I have other family members. I don't need to be with my parents all the time, and that's what they want.
It must feel awkward sometimes though, being around them. Uncomfortable?